Floyd Council's gravesite around 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, and 4 guys, including Dave Walker and Joel Sugarman, were clearing land as the search for Pink Floyd namesake Floyd Council's gravesite continues.
Floyd Council Jr. had come and told us that the family plot was out here somewhere, but he couldn't quite remember where it was, so...
I believe we find something out here once we get some of these trees out.
Hadn't found the plot yet. Maybe today we'll find the plot. Cleanup day 2.
This 23-acre graveyard has been abandoned for 30 years at least, and we know that Floyd Council's family's buried in a plot here.
It's going to be a lot of luck, a lot of work, a lot of
The site is on Lower Moncure Road, just outside the city limits of Sanford.
He's got a metal detector out there right now.
Oh, does he? We got the metal detector. We were talking about that. Now this is where Floyd Council Jr. said the area was, right?
This is where he said it was when he visited 2 weeks ago when we were out here.
Right.
3 weeks ago.
I'm going to have this and tear down and burn another one.
This is a really nice project because the Reverend Laura Brown wants to renovate the abandoned church across the street.
All right.
But I thought it'd be better to get the cemetery clean first.
That is associated with this graveyard. She's just thrilled that the graveyard's being cleaned out.
But we're thankful and grateful for what you are doing.
Yeah.
Sugarman brought his metal detector.
What do we have here?
And this may help in detecting the nameplates of the council family. Because we do know the family doesn't have headstones. Those were very, very expensive in the day.
So you got iron, aluminum, zinc, aluminum 5-cent piece, and then other coins. Then it tells you how deep, shallow, medium, and deep. And basically you can deal with 100 false alarms for every one.
Let's give this thing a shot, see how it works. If it works.
It doesn't find bones, though, huh?
No, it doesn't find bones, but I use it to find, I actually got it, I used it to find, I think my daughter wanted it for the beach, but I used it to actually, I found my wedding ring on the front lawn, which saved me a lot of grief.
Oh, wow.
So,
how about that?
Once I said that, I'm keeping this thing. And it shows as a coin. It's got aluminum and iron in it, I guess.
And what's that one? Okay.
Aluminum, zinc.
Well, I heard that, at least Bullfrog told me this, that, is it Pearl, who is Floyd's Council's mom? She has a nameplate, so that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the rest of the family's buried near her. So she's got a nameplate, so maybe it's possible we can get hers read. I don't know. Wow, I mean, what a project. And 23 acres? Yeah.
I mean, the guys have cleaned out a lot here in 3 weeks.
I'm wondering if we're ever going to really find it.
Oh, looks like we got a hit with a metal detector. This could be a family nameplate.
It's a stone, no doubt.
But it's not.
And you can tell it's
It's a buried stone. Maybe it's a crypt.
Wow.
We're going to leave that wax myrtle.
Here.
Have you uncovered any one of those nameplates yet?
Markers.
Oh,
Yeah,
I found a few markers that
Yeah.
weren't Floyd's, but
watch your step, as they say. That's our theme, watch your step. Yeah. So we found a crypt. What do you say there?
Yep, it looks like a crypt. An unburied crypt looks just like this.
So this is what a crypt looks like.
A crypt is most often a stone-chambered burial vault used to store the deceased. Again, Floyd Council is not buried in a crypt. That would mean he had money, and believe me, the man had none. It'll end up being a buried nameplate. That's why the metal detector.
All right, now how's that working? How do you...
Well, so much looking around, and the more we look, the more it seems like it's going to take a lot longer than we thought. Like anything, right? But then again, the family nameplate may just pop up. I mean, you never know. Well, the guys continue to fix the dumbest thing in rock, the Pink Floyd namesake that doesn't even have a headstone. We talk about what we'll put on the headstone when we find the site. Great gig in the sky. Comfortably numb. Wish you were here.
There's one from our day, man. We got to find Jimmy Hoff out here at least.
that might have been
Would that be something?
They swapped Floyd Council and Jimmy Hoffa. He's buried behind him.
Any extra money we get from...
We have contacted Pink Floyd themselves, and they're interested in this project. Let's see what happens from there. It is Bullfrog's dream that we have a yearly blues festival here on the property. Maybe the band will come and play live for the dedication. Oops, we have another hit.
I see.
This has got to be it, man.
This is it.
This is it.
And you're still buying them, right?
I'm like my dog. Every time I go into the kitchen, she thinks she's going to get fed. So.
No.
It's got to be a lot of
Well, let's call it a day.
You know, there are a lot of sunken graves here.
We will resume the search for Floyd Council's family plot next week.
Well, now there's two white horses in a line. Well, there's 10 white horses in a line. Well, there's 10 white horses in a line. They're gonna lead me down to the burying ground. Did you ever heard a church bell tone?